We are such a sarcasm. Homo sapien. I may not laugh. You are not wise. You are Homo superbia, which means man pride. You are with blind pride. You think you are so special. You also think you are with mercy. When you are responsible for the most biggest genocide on the earth. 70 billion land animals and 2.8 trillion marine animals. That's far more than there ever have lived members of your own species on this planet. Wise people, wise species don't destroy their own environment. They don't destroy the life space of other living beings for greed, selfishness, and short schemes. That's only the work of a narrow-minded, delusional, and naked ape who thinks he is far more intelligent and wise than he is. We have absolutely no need to consume animals. We can easily survive on plants. I have not eaten animal body parts for over 40 years, and I know people who have for a longer time eaten not animals. So don't go ridiculous, people. Peace begins on the dinner table, by what you eat on a daily basis, not by playing lip service to all the injustice of the world. Peace begins not by opposing things that happen in countries where you not can influence, bring your influence on, or being a right wing or left wing or whatever. Justice, equality, righteousness, not self-righteousness. That's what should rule the world. We can create heaven on earth if you want, by using a vegan model, opposing speciesism one and for all. Or we can be an evil psychotic house guest who refuse to leave the party, how is disgusting, degrading, and embarrassing. The most biggest sarcasm on the planet, like Mark Twain explained in his Damned Human Race book. Man is a marvelous curiosity. On his very, very best, he is a kind of a low-grade nickel-plated angel. On his worst, he is unspeakable, unimaginable, and long by all the times, without any proof. He placed himself on top of all living beings. He also thinks he is the creator's pet. He thinks the creator loves him more than others. And having warm, petty hands over his head and say, "You are my favorite little pet." By all the times and all the means, man is a sarcasm. He's a joke. Aragondas don't kill for pleasure, they kill to survive. Our species kills for nothing more than pleasure, blood sport. Hunting is, for example, one thing some people enjoy and think that gives them a more more connection with nature. And that is absolutely the most biggest rubbish I have ever heard. Connection with nature and killing animals. The first two have not more in common than Michael Vick and care for companion animals. Vick does not care about companion animals. He thinks it is fun to kill them. Just like hunters don't care about nature or about animals. They just are sick in the head and like to kill them. Just like Mr. Handsome. You know that killer. I was before that a hunter. Or the Zodiac killer. Also a hunter before he was one serial killer. The Zodiac killer say once, killing people is so much fun. It is even more fun than killing wild animals in the zoo. Because man is the most dangerous animal. No, I think not that he say it with that voice, but it will be fun if he say it with the Mickey Mouse voice. Do you not think? It does not take away that the things in question are not evil. Can we truly become humane and civilized, please? Instead of debating for 100 or thousands decades of time the same thing to obtain the obvious conclusion that animals deserve rights, their rights recognized, in fact. Just like that women deserve rights and blacks deserve rights. I don't think that dogs can drive or that it is responsible to let dogs drive. But I also don't think that it is responsible to let severely mental ill people drive. I also think it is responsible to let children drive. So don't go retard on me. I mean, when I say that animals deserve rights, is that they deserve rights to be treated fairly, to don't be commodified, enslaved, to don't be cut in pieces and then the body part be sold. That they have fair and just life standards. That we don't take away their land. And yes, the forests belong not to us. The forests belong to the animals that live there. The rainforest belong to all the primates and all the butterflies and all the animals that live there. It does not belong to us. Just like the land of America does belong to the true Americans, and that are the Indians. West whites have only taken it from them with force. And they have act like very bad house guests. Very bad drunk house guests. If you get my comparison. If you not, read the history of the United States. And also forget not to watch it from the position of the people who were invaded, not by the conquerors, the conquistadors, the Inquisition, and all the other evil people. How think might is right. And how scared and threaten Indians from their lands and from their cultures, and destroy the cultures of agriculture, plant-based agriculture most of the time. Mayas have a very big agricultural system, just like the Aztecs and many others, like the Hopi Indians or Native Americans. Before whites have taken their land and forced them into hunter-gatherer, more hunter-gatherer-like relations with nature. So, stop making excuses. If you get not, peace begins on the dinner table. And I see you next time.